Okay, we're going to do some waves across here, and I'm going to show you the way I do it. Nadine suggested using a liner to do it, and that doesn't work as well for me as this method does. But if you would prefer to use a liner, then you're welcome to do that. But I'll show you my way, and maybe you'll like it. I did one of them on there. I'm going to use a filbert, and it's a number 8, and I'm going to load it with some paint, and then I'm just going to kind of flatten it, and I'm doing this right side up, so that, not just so that you can see it right side up, but it's easier for me to do this upside down. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to kind of make a jagged line, and I'm going to break that line in some places also. Going to run it out to almost nothing. Then I'm going to take my filbert and I'm going to push the paint up. Let me wipe it off first, because I'm just pushing paint around. Okay, I'm going to push it up. What that does is it makes the paint really thick right there at this edge. Let me use this one. Yeah, it's working better with a clean filbert. So it makes the paint really thick right in here in the place where I push it up. Some paint left over from another wave. Now let me see if I can pull that out of there. And I'm just going to do that all the way across, making an uneven line. And push that a little further, and then, you know, if you want to, like I pulled all that paint out of there, so let me put some more in. I have found that this also works really well with oil paints because they're thicker. So if you happen to be doing this with the altered paints, then it might work even better for you. And the thicker the altered paints for this technique, the better. I do have extender down. I'm letting that fade off. And see, I did break some of the line. I'm going to come right here because I have some paint there from a different line. I did try the liner method in that these little things of paint that you see that are already on there are what's left from that experiment, so I decided to show you the way I do it. Waves are not going to be even. They're going to be broken and uneven. Push that down. What this method does is it gives me texture for the part of the wave that's kind of foamy. You might like to do this a different way. This is the way that works for me. I put it on there and then I push it where I want it to be. The extender allows you to do that. I keep a paper towel in my other hand so that I can be constantly wiping off the clean brush. Okay, so I want you to put some waves across your water. Then dry that, and then we'll move on to the clouds again.